Wir haben da einiges an Energie rauszuhauen. Zumindest ein mehr Inventarspace. Die Frage ist er jetzt drin oder ist er oben? Anscheinend drin. The specialty here, the stew I've been making since I opened the restaurant, of course. Candy? Yes, it's curse lifting candy. I asked you to remove the pepper's curse. I checked with Maria and also tried the curse detection candy, but there was no curse in the pepper. They say the reason for such color and taste of pepper is because it's red pepper. I think there may be a curse somewhere else, but even if not, it's a delicious candy. That's why I brought it. This is only a temporary fix. It won't solve the problem completely. Anyway, witches get drunk on their feelings and butt in with this and saying it's a good deed. They're rarely truly of help, they just want to feel good. Anne, isn't the reason you aren't able to sleep because you keep saying mean things? I worked hard in my own way because I wanted to help you. Does it make you happy to talk like that? Maybe it's not because of the nightlight or the pepper, but because you yourself are cursed? Arden, that might be the case. If you know me better, you may be able to tell whether I'm cursed. Do you know the meaning of the saying that dragons live multiple lives? I don't know. Stomach growling? Oh, you cruel belly clock. Would you like a bowl of beef stew before you leave? I'll also tell you what it means. Alright, but it's by no means because I'm hungry, but because I'm so broad-minded that I'd like to hear you out, said the belly clock. Moment, ich muss kurz trinken. Is it delicious? Yes, I did a good job of preventing you from putting in a bucket full of pepper. So what's the meaning of the saying that dragons live multiple lives? A dragon lives 1,000 years. That's like accumulating an enormous amount of memories. Wow, do you remember all of that? We can't, because we would go crazy if we do, so it disappears at some point. That's why it is said that you live many lives. Uh-oh. After hearing what you said, I felt that someone might have cursed me in the past that I can't remember now. Can you recall anything from previous lives? I can only recall fragments of it, but burning the hair off of a guy who was after my treasure with eternal fire, or breaking the waist of a drunk man causing trouble at the restaurant and throwing him out, or flying around with a guy picking a fight tied to my foot for 3 days. I guess you do deserve some curses. It was self-defense. Anyway, a few things came to my mind, but I still don't know the exact cause. Did you happen to have some kind of incident with another witch? You said you hated witches. That might be the case. Something feels uncomfortable about witches. Could it be a curse that is triggered when certain conditions are met? Can I ask you a few things? Yes, what are you curious about? Reason for running a restaurant. I don't know. I've just always been doing it since the moment I may remember. Since when? Well, even before Enid was born. What are you curious about? about your past. Protected some treasure just like other dragons. Treasure! I want to say that I will give you one if you take care of the curse, but I don't know where it is now. At that time, all kinds of people came to visit. Maybe they were witches too. Reason for staying in Wisteria. Because of passion for wisteria flowers. A passion for wisteria flowers? No, I don't know whose passion it was. You don't know whose passion it was, yet you remember the passion. Wisteria flowers have strong vitality. Thus the passion. I wonder who it was. Speaking of which, then should we start by recovering your memories? Why are you helping me this much? Because I'm a witch? Because my fighting spirit calls for it? Because I feel sorry for you. Fighting spirit. Since I've already done so much, I want to keep going until I see some result. I'd also have to get rid of your prejudice against witches. I was harsh earlier, I apologize. The water's already spilled. But I will forgive you since I'm curious about your past. Alright, next would be... Let's stop for today. My head hurts from thinking about all of this. But... He kicked me out! At least he only kicked you out after filling up your stomach. I'm already in it, so I will make sure that I find out the secret. Do you consider what you can't remember a secret? Everything that hasn't been revealed is a secret. Was ist mit dir, Katze? 3 Blindfisch. Weil ich würde gerne wissen, wo diese Blindfisch waren. Wissen wir so, wo... Wo war denn da das Buch für Fische? Da. Usually find static waters. Shadow size large. Und wo? Kann ich einfach da angeln? Oder? Ich kann mich echt nicht mehr erinnern. Ich habe so absolut null Ahnung mehr. Er ist ein fetter Fisch. Oh mein Gott, ich vergesse, dass man so angeln muss. Ich war nicht vorbereitet auf das. Ha. Okay. Klampfisch. Ich bin nicht mit dem Reden, geh weg da. Er schaut kurz zu und da wird direkt gefällt beim Angeln. Ja, hast einen guten Moment erwischt. Das könnte wieder der große Fisch sein. 1 Blindfisch. Noch 2 davon. Epic genug Energie. Verangeln wir halt alles. Aber wir brauchen nur 5 Energie beim Angeln. Da kann ich noch 3 Tage angeln. Ich hab nichts dagegen, wenn ich wieder ein paar große Fische krieg. Ein Fairyfisch. Ein sehr geduldiger Fisch. Okay. Fancy Soundeffekt. So, anbrauchen auf dem. Okay. Ich glaub. Ja. Kann ich den Fisch hinlegen? Okay. Okay. Dann nicht. Ich habe so viel Energie, dass es so verschwindet, da jetzt ins Bett zu gehen. Ich weiß nicht, wo ich dieses Glitzerzeugs herkrieg. There's a blob. Virgil, something weird in squash is trying to eat my letter. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? You have my words. They aren't. Which means there is indeed a squashy thingy eating my letter. At least that's what I see. You thief! Leave my letter alone! Huh? Wait, that's me? Transformed? But it's not moving. It's an opening then. Let's catch it. That was fast. How did it assume my appearance? And the blobs it ejected maintain their shape even if I touched them. And they make my hands sticky. Well, it looked different from its usual form, but I guess I recognize it. You do? Something that transforms, shoots blobs when fleeing, gathers items and has a squashy body. Only one creature meets all these descriptions. You've learned about it at school. You should know it. It is a mimic jelly? But mimic jellies are an endangered species illegal to collect. If it was a mimic jelly, my letter is lost for good. I don't think that's the case. There's no rule against taking mimic jelly's collection. Once a mimic jelly gets an item, it carries the item around forever. We should make it throw the items up. It's good for the mimic jelly too. That's interesting. I shall lend a hand then. Read the letter first. Alright. Let's see. Hi Ellie, it's Robert writing. You've helped me a lot lately, so I'm writing this letter to thank you. You've treated my injuries, taken me back to the village, and brought me lots of good luck ever since. In return, I've baked you pie. Isn't much, but hope you like it. Yes, do tell me if the pie was good when you've had it. Wow, it's a letter from Robram. He wants to know whether the pie was good. He's adorable. Pay him with the letter. I will. Where's the pie then? The pie Robram gifted me? Virgil? Is it just me? Or is there no pie? You've had my words. Your eyes are functioning normally. If the pie is missing, I can only think of one explanation. It's not my letter the mimic jelly has taken. It's my pie? What do I do? One way to get a mimic jelly's collection is to pop its blobs. But I tried with my hands and failed. Just approach a blob on your broom and break it. What? Why a broom all of a sudden? Would it work? The magic in brooms is said to be effective against those blobs. The mechanics I don't understand, though. Come on, so you are also clueless? I do know how to break the blobs. Right, you're amazing. Anyway, all I need to do is to run into a blob on my broom. Very well, let's do this. Just you wait, you thief. I should go after the mimic jelly. It's heading towards the green forest plains. Let's go that way. Okay. Was ist, wenn my bistn jetzt kaputt wäre? Must have gone this way. The mimic jelly should be ahead. Thank goodness it didn't lose us. I need to catch the troublemaker and get the pie back, or it would be unfair for Abram. The mimic jelly is right ahead. Well, it makes sense. But are you sure? Mimic jellies are said to be fast. I am well capable of riding a broom. Are you? Go ahead then. There's no proof that you will succeed though. I should go after it on my broom. Is that right? Yes, the items will fall out once you break the blobs. Very well. I will get Rabram's pie as quickly as possible and go meet him.